Okay, you have tripped into the John Freitag channel. Anyway, if you like the kind of stuff I like doing, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. But today, it's a little bit of an update on this, the man shed that we've been working on. So I've been doing the board and bat siding. I've gotten all the way around 3 sides of it. I've got the upper part done too. So let's go to the other side and I'll show you how I did the top end. What I'm gonna do is put the bottom course of boards on. I've got 1 layer of cleats on there, bottom course of boards, and then the top course of boards overlaps. So I doubled up the cleats going up the peak and going across. And when I put the boards on, that should come out pretty even. So there it is. So that way it stands out and these boards overlap on the 2nd floor. Where did I get my inspiration for that? Right over there. The old barn, that's how they did it. Now these old hemlock boards have been on here probably 100 years. I don't know if these boards were new at that point. They probably were. And this barn is probably, I don't know, 150. But it was relocated. It was brought over here. They tore the thing down and put it back up or what they did. But everything was a premium at the time, you know. Sawing a board out was a big deal. So anyway, that's what it is. They overlapped on the upper course. I'm not exactly sure how they did it. I think they actually just overlapped it and let it slope back. You can almost see it. I think that's all they did. You know, so it overlaps on the one, kind of goes down like a shingle, so it's gonna stagger to the back a little bit on the upper part. But it's only 1 inch, and over the course of that distance, you never notice it. Whereas on the shed, since it's so small, if I just overlapped it and didn't build out double cleats on the upper half, it would really look goofy. You'd see it really tip. It would be a severe tip. So anyway, I'm gonna finish this up. I put on some corners. I think I'm pretty happy with it. I've got some bats on. So I think I'll hire my nephew, if he's willing, to paint the whole thing. Because I was originally gonna roll paint on it, but the wood's too wet, and I thought I better put the bats on, because if I don't, they're gonna get warped and destroyed, drying out funny. So I just put them on. I don't have the whole building done yet, but I do have 2 sides done. Took me a while, I tell you what. So I framed this out. I finished putting a base down there. It dowels it up. Everything's pretty rustic, so I don't think it matters that it's old treated lumber. And I framed this up just like I would a doorway. Put a top, the cap on the trim, a jamb here, and a piece of door trim there. And I boxed out this window, put a little apron here, windowsill, put it at a pretty steep angle, because I don't want it rotting, of course. And I put up my side stiles, put a cap on that. Now I gotta finish this for bats. And you can tell the difference between no bats and bats. It really makes a stunning change in appearance. Yeah, it looks entirely different with bats. Anyway, I want to thank my new subscribers. Thanks a lot, man. We're getting closer to 1,000 every day. So that's pretty exciting stuff. Like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. We'll see you guys on the next one.